Oh, we are the saviors of the universe. We have found the evil and hunted it down. Yeah. Oh, we are
What's up, all my chocolate chips? It is Possibly Awesome here, and welcome back to the cookie. And today, we're doing something a little different. As you can probably tell, there's no game on the screen. It's my face. What? Why is my face here? Today, I decided to do something a little different. I saw this idea for a challenge on... Okay, something is buzzing in the heater over there, and it's kind of freaking me out. I think it might be a bug. So, I saw this challenge, this kind of like challenge thing on Tumblr, where somebody had their younger sister look at a bunch of Overwatch characters, and she typed up what she said and about each one, and it was very funny. But I thought that instead of asking people in my family who don't know the Overwatch characters questions, I thought I would film it. And so yeah, today my little sister is joining me to guess Overwatch characters for the first time. Now, she'd never seen any of these characters. She'd never heard of Overwatch, actually, before this video started, so it's a whole new experience. So she's never seen any of these characters before, and I showed her the picture only, and I told her to like basically give me her first impressions, what she thinks their name is, and what she thinks they do in game. So it was pretty funny. Also, I tried to record this with my mother first, but we lost the footage. So if you hear me make references to, if you hear me say Mom said this about this, that's why. And also, I don't know if you could hear her at all, because I haven't checked the footage yet, but my mother was in the background yelling stuff randomly, so I'll put captions up on the screen of what she said, but if you can't hear. But anyways, guys, I think that's all I had to say, so yeah, enjoy the video. So today, I'm here with my lovely sister. Make a pretty face. That's about as pretty as a face you're gonna get. And today we are going to be doing a Guess the Overwatch Characters challenge.
What's
Now,
Overwatch?
exactly. Katie has no idea. This is her name's Katie, by the way. She's Katie. Her face. It's Katie. And she has no idea what Overwatch is. The only thing I've told her is that it's a first-person shooter game. And basically what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna be showing her pictures of the different characters, and she's gonna just tell me what she thinks about every single one, and she's gonna guess their name and what they do. And on my phone right here, if I had remembered to turn it on, which I did, I have a list of all the characters, and yeah, so are you ready?
No.
Yeah, I figured. So here is the first character. So what do you think?
Well, there's a bird, and it says E54 on it.
Okay. What do you think about him just by looking at him?
He's a lot of metal.
What do you think his name is?
E54.
You think his name is E54?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, that's a pretty educated guess.
But there's an X on his arm, so I don't know what that means.
You don't know what the
Maybe
X
he's a really bad robot.
He's a really... Why would you say he's a really bad robot because of the X?
Because he's carrying a bird, and robots aren't supposed to carry birds.
That
means
rule is that?
That means he's a softie.
He's a softie?
So he's X'd out because he wasn't cut out to do any work.
Wow, that's like a really deep backstory for... Okay.
And his name is E54.
What do you think he does in the game?
I think he talks to birds.
You think he talks to her? I like your face right now. You're just like, he talks to birds. This is Bastian.
That's a stupid name.
No, it's not a stupid name. He's a defensive character who can turn into a giant sentry gun.
But what's up with the bird then?
What's up with that? That's his bird friend. His backstory is that he was a robot, but then he was put out of commission and overgrown, and he had a fascination with nature, and so that's his bird friend. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's kind of right. I don't know if you can hear, but my mom's in the corner.
Alright, next one!
here is our next character. So what do you think?
Wait, there's a person.
Yeah, there is a person.
Do I have to guess both their names?
They're the same character.
That's what?
They're the same character.
Well, she looks Japanese to me. Her outfit's a little too tight. I can see it's just weird. It's very pink.
Yeah, it is. She's very pink. You're very enthusiastic about this, aren't you?
It says Mika. Mobile assistive Korean arts.
It says mobile exoskeletal Korean arms.
And then that says Galatifia.
That's Japanese, so I don't think you can read
And
it.
that says D.va. Wait!
What?
Is the name D.va? Is that its name?
Actually, yes. Point one for Katie. Okay, what do you think she does? What do you think she does?
Is she a diva? Because its name is
Well,
D.va.
If I suppose you could call her a diva. No, but what do you think she does in game?
I think she shoots people.
Yeah, well, that's pretty accurate. She actually jumps into that robot and can shoot people, and she can also cause it to self-destruct.
That's stupid. She can kill herself.
And our next character is...
Alright.
What do you think?
You know who this bruh reminds me of?
What?
Han Solo.
Mm-hmm.
So
why does he remind you of Han Solo?
Because he looks really, like, cool.
Okay.
So I'm gonna name him Hanzo.
You knew that because you saw it yesterday! Alright, so she was here yesterday when I was trying to film this with Mom for the first time, and she overheard the name Hanzo, so that's the only character she knows.
Yeah,
yes, this is Hanzo.
It looks nothing like Han Solo, I just said that.
What do you think about Hanzo?
Well, he has that annoying bump in his hair. Oh.
That annoying bump
You
in
know,
his hair?
like curly people have,
like this?
Yeah, whenever I do my hair, and I get in like my bangs, see this part, and sometimes when it gets really hot, it curves up like that, and then it falls. That's
so you relate to him, is what you're saying?
Yes, I relate. I relate to his problems.
You relate to Hanzo's problems. Okay. What
And
do
he
you
has
think
a really cool arrow.
He has a really cool
I
arrow.
want to do archery. Fun fact.
Okay, so you relate to him.
Yeah.
You consider him your spirit animal.
And what are those?
What are those? That's a hair tie.
It's a hair tie.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes, ribbons.
That's a really stupid long hair tie.
Okay. What do you mean by stupid? Like
It's just way too long.
it could get in the way of fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that's
can-
an issue.
If he ducks down, he can trip over him and he can fall.
Design flaw, Blizzard. Design flaws. You're right. This is Hanzo. He's Japanese, and
He does not. He's white.
Japanese people are typically white-looking.
But he's like white, like like white.
He's Asian.
He's white.
He said, okay.
He's the typical white guy that goes to Starbucks. No, that's white.
Somebody make an animation. Somebody make an animation. Hanzo goes to Starbucks. Hanzo the hipster. He can actually fire 2 giant dragons.
Exactly like a white person can.
What white person can fire 2 dragons out of their arm?
An ordinary white person can do that.
So you can just fire dragons out of your arm. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
This is our next character.
He looks like he's wearing girl shoes.
He looks like he's wearing...
If
Why?
that's even a guy.
Why? Yes, that is a guy. What do you think about him?
Because they look like high heels.
So what do you think about him? Just by his looks?
He has a sword,
Yes.
like a machete thing.
He has a sword.
And he has a really stupid mask that looks like really hard to see out of.
You think he has vision issues?
Wait, is he Asian then?
Yes.
Oh, was that racist?
Oh my god!
Okay, that looks painful.
What? What looks painful? Is that?
That's too tight.
Okay. Oh, okay, so you think his name is That Looks Painful?
No. I think his name is Vein Man.
Vein Man?
Because his armor looks like... Oh, no, Brain Man.
Brain Man.
Because his armor looks like a brain.
Okay, well, this is Genji.
That's stupid.
He's Hanzo's younger brother.
I think it should be Brain Man.
Blizzard! What are you doing naming your characters?
Who's
Get on
Blizzard?
this. It's the people who made the game.
Oh.
Oh.
Does it snow a lot there?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. It might snow a lot. Does it snow a lot at Blizzard headquarters?
Probably does.
I don't know. This is Genji, and...
Genji?
Genji.
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 Like Benchy the dog?
Yes.
Oh, that movie's really good.
Okay, well... he throws ninja stars, like you can see right here, and he uses his katana, which also controls the dragon.
Alright, next one.
Okay. I said he's Hanzo's younger brother. Okay.
He doesn't look as strong as him. He looks wimpy.
Genji
That's why he's Brain Man.
So this is our next character. Your face just there! So what do you think?
I think he looks like the dude from Incredibles.
Which dude?
The evil guy.
Syndrome?
Yeah.
You think he looks like Syndrome?
Yeah.
What do you think?
But he's a little skinnier.
He's a skinnier Syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you think about this skinnier Syndrome?
Well, he has painted fingernails.
Uh-huh.
Well, that shows that he's bad.
Okay. Well, what do you?
And it
what
looks
do you
like
think he does?
he lost an arm over here.
Yeah.
And sometimes he gets a little thirsty.
So he drinks those.
Yeah. And that's his death soda.
That's his death soda. Okay. Well, what do you think his name is?
Spike.
Spike.
Because he has spikes on his back.
So his name.
Flame Boy.
Flame Boy. Because
No.
of his hair.
Flame Spike.
Flame. His name is Flame Spike.
Flame Spike.
Flame Spike.
Flame
Okay, so
Spike.
this is Flame Spike.
Flame.
No.
And his eyebrows look like flames too.
His eyebrows look like Actually, they kind of do.
All
I just
right.
noticed that.
All right.
Anyway, his name is Junkrat.
That's stupid. I like flames. I like
Mom thought he was a dog.
I like Flame Spike.
That is not. That is not death soda. Those are bombs.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well,
He fires bombs at people, and
is
also.
he bad guy?
Well, you can play him as a hero, but he's typically known as a bad guy. Yes.
Well, he can't be a hero and a bad guy.
Well, in the game, the people you play as are called heroes, but like in the actual lore,
Next
no,
one.
no, wait, I'm not done explaining. And that tire on his back that you said was spiky,
That is a spiky tire.
it's it can blow up.
That's a spiky tire.
He throws it at people and it explodes.
How many does he have?
About once every 100 health points taken away.
Alright, next one.
Okay, so our next character is.
What the heck? Film Katie Moore.
Hey!
It doesn't matter about your face.
Yeah, it does. I'm the person
Keep it
who
there.
runs the channel.
He has a mop for a head.
Okay, well, what else about him? What do you think?
He has a goatee.
Yes, he does. What do you think about his character personality?
He looks cocky.
He looks cocky. Well, yeah.
I mean,
What do you think his name is? What do you think his name is? What do you think his name is? You gotta tell me.
no. Cocky man.
You think his name is Cocky Man?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what do you think he does? What do you think he does? We're gonna be here for 30 years just trying to get her to guess this guy.
I think he.
You don't have to yell into
He
the
really.
microphone.
I think he doesn't really do anything.
You don't think he really does? That's actually quite spot on, as nobody really likes to play him. This is Lucio, and his only thing that he can do is heal other people and make them faster.
Ah.
And also put shields. Nobody really likes him all that much. Mom thought his name what? Yeah, Mom thought his name was Kevin. And yeah, we're gonna move on from Mr. Cocky Man.
Get the new Office. It's one of the perks of having Office 365.
Alright, we're moving on.
Hey! Whoa!
What?
He looks like a cowboy.
Yes, he does. So, what do you think about him?
I think his name is Travis Tritt.
You think it's Travis Tritt, the gunslinging cowboy.
Wait, is his name Banff?
No.
Banff?
No. Because that's what it says on his belt. B-A-M-F. No. His name's not Banff. Do you even know what that stands for?
No.
Okay.
I think his name is Travis Tritt.
You think his name is Travis Tritt?
Oh,
What do you think
he
does?
stores his bullets on his hat.
Yes.
That's very dangerous.
Well, they're not really dangerous if they're just on his hat. They're only dangerous if they're in a gun.
Well, you know how that other guy has an exploding tire on his back?
Yeah.
If that goes off near him, his bullets can explode and kill his head.
Kill just his head, though. The rest of him will be
Yeah.
fine.
It's like in those stupid video games that like Eyes Club we used to play with Red, and they can chop off their arms and legs, but they can still run around freely.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, this is McCree. He's a cowboy. He shoots people. That's essentially it.
That's what I thought.
Yep. He's a cowboy with apparently a very dangerous hat around Junkrat. Could you stop making that face? So this is our next character.
She looks so innocent. Hey, is that R2-D2?
No, that's not R2-D2.
Oh, I love R2-D2.
Well, what do you think about her?
Well, she has a stick in her head.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
It does.
I think her name is Elsa.
You think her name is Elsa? What do you think she does?
I think she has ice powers, and
She has ice powers?
and she's like Froyo Man or Fro.
She
Wait.
gives Froyo to everybody.
What Frozone?
Oh, she's
I think, and she
Frozone.
can freeze everything.
So do you think she has a wife that she says, "Where's my super coat?"
No,
No?
I think she's single.
Oh, okay. Well, this is May. Her name is May. And you're actually right. She can. She puts up frost walls, and she could freeze herself, which heals herself, and she could freeze other players and shoot them in the head with icicles. And
Oh,
she's-
so like she can freeze herself, like in Tinkerbell, how Periwinkle she freezes the flower to keep it safe. So she freezes herself to keep herself safe.
Sure, we'll go with that. She's known to the community as literal Satan because she's the most annoying character to face.
Next one.
Okay.
Again, why are these outfits so tight? Dang.
I don't know.
She's some type of angel.
Yes. What do you think? What do you think about her just by looking at her?
That she's a heartbreaker.
She's a heartbreaker.
I think she flies.
She flies.
And she hits people with the long stick she has.
She hits people with the. I am the angel.
Very loud.
I will smack you upside the head with the stick. What do you think her name is?
Sarah.
You think her name is Sarah?
Sarah.
Well, I guess that's something, because, like, Sarah, that works.
Taking that. I just said a random name.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it less cool. Well, her name is Mercy. And
Ooh, have you ever played that game? That really hurts.
anyway, she doesn't hit people with her staff. She
Does
actually
she stab them?
no. She heals
like
them.
Like in Narnia, you know, whenever Edward comes and breaks the witch's staff, and he's like, haha, I defeated you, and she stabs him in the stomach with it.
That's
like
not
that?
how Mercy works. No, quite the opposite. She heals people. She's very good at healing, and she can resurrect people who have just died.
That's cool.
So it's like, she's probably the coolest support character there is. All right, next. What do you think she can do?
I think she has some kind of bird powers.
You think she has bird powers?
Because that's like a beak or something.
This, her helmet.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Like
well,
she's like a raven.
she's a
Her
raven.
name is Raven.
Her name is Raven. What do
Yeah.
you think she does on the battlefield?
She flies and she drops rocks on people's heads.
Well, that's kind of alright. Her name's Farah. She's Egyptian. And what she does is she flies into the air and fires rockets at people.
Rock is in the word rocket. Half a point for me. That is the... Wait, what's his name? The Punisher.
You look for the Punisher?
Wait, what's the skull? Is that the Punisher? And you like that's Dad's phone screensaver, and it's the skull. It's the skull with the 3 lines under it.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that the Punisher?
Well, I don't know.
Or it's Deadpool.
Well, what do you think? It's Deadpool.
I think that he shoots people.
He shoots people? What
And
else do you think he does?
I have no idea. I'm not.
Well, what do you
lying
think
here.
about his character?
He has a skull for a face.
He has a skull for a face, and that's it.
All his skin is ripped off.
All his skin is ripped off and it's covered with fabric and robot stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you think?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think his name
Like
is?
Darth Vader.
Like
you
Darth
know?
Vader?
Yeah.
He's rocking that Darth Vader vibe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deadpool.
You think his name is Deadpool?
No. The Punisher.
The Punisher?
Mm.
His name is Reaper. And, yeah, you're basically right. He can just shoot people. That's essentially what he can do.
Can he bring people back to life with a...
No.
Does he have a scythe?
No.
Does he have an iPad?
What does an iPad have to do?
Because in Sims 4, whenever the Grim Reaper comes, instead of a Scythe, it has an iPad.
Okay, moving on. Our next character.
His name is 08.
His name is...
Whoa, he has a tiny head. Whoa,
he has a tiny head! You had the exact same reaction as Mom!
Whoa, okay, does he have something to do with a lion?
Yeah, kinda. What do you think?
Is his name Lug Lion?
Lug Lion.
No. Linus.
His name's Linus?
Linus.
Linus? Okay, Linus the tiny-headed robot man?
With a big hammer.
Yeah, and he has... See? She can tell it's a hammer!
He's like... he's like Thor.
Why does everybody in this family compare things to Thor? I don't understand this.
Well, because Mom thinks Thor is hot.
Okay. Okay, what do you think he does in-game?
He hits people with the hammer.
Well, yeah, that's essentially what he does. He hits people with a hammer, and that lion actually turns into a giant shield, and his name is Reinhardt.
It rhymes with Linus.
Reinhardt rhymes with Linus, does it?
Lion.
It's Reinhardt, not Reinhardt.
Lion.
Okay, fair enough.
Same
Next!
thing.
Okay. What do you think about him?
He has an Audi belly button.
Yes, he does.
And he tattooed a pig around it.
Uh-huh.
And he looks like one of the... No, he looks like a ninja pig.
He looks like a ninja pig?
Ninja pig.
Okay.
I'm calling him Ninjago Piggy.
You're calling him Ninjago Piggy. Well, what do you think he does?
I think he releases gas into the environment. Because he has a gas mask, and his gas from his booty is so strong that he needs a gas mask.
Okay, fair enough. This is Roadhog. He uses his chain to hook people in, pulls them closer, and then shoots them with a gun.
Mean. Next one.
And he also drinks beer to gain health.
Next one.
Next one! So, our next character is...
An old man.
Yep.
The scar on his face.
Yeah. What do you think about him?
I think he's carrying death soda again.
He's carrying death soda. All the characters have death soda.
And he's shooting people.
Wait, if they're carrying death soda, then how do they use the death soda? Do they drink it and then they die?
No, they drink it and then they have the power to kill people.
Pretty sure people already have the power to kill people if they so wish, but...
But he just shoots people. And his name is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
His name is Obi-Wan Kenobi. What do you think he does other than shoots people?
He just shoots people.
He just shoots people?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's fairly accurate. He shoots people, but then sometimes he can activate his, like, little visor there, and it makes it so he can't miss a shot.
That's cool.
So he immediately
Unlike stormtroopers, but
literally nobody has made that joke in the history of ever. Yes, he is an old man, and his name is Soldier 76. Yeah. Wait, think about him.
That's stupid.
It's not.
What?
Would you
hey,
stop
I
it?
think it's stupid because I was never gonna get that.
That's the point. That's what makes this video amusing, is that you're never gonna get it. This is
She's an Indian.
She's an Indian, yes. What do you think about her?
And she doesn't have one arm.
Okay. Yes.
And
what do you
I think
she
she has the power to throw things at people to kill them. And her name is...
Well, doesn't technically everybody have that power if you throw hard enough?
I think her name is...
Her name is ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, her name is
Okay. Her name is because she meditates a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like,
all right. What's her name? What's her name?
Her name is Symetra.
Symmetrical. Does she have the power of shapes?
But no, good sir, for I have the power of triangles. I never thought I'd be able to use that quote in a video.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What she can do is she can put little turrets on the ground that constantly fire, and she can also make teleporters. So our next character is...
an old guy with really long beard.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about him?
I think he's really buff.
Yeah.
And I think he can grab things with his arm and squeeze them to death.
Squeezing.
And he has empty cans of death soda on his back.
Yep. I just like how you keep referring to the death soda. It's like every character has their own, like, oh, here's our death soda sponsorship deal. So what do you think his name is?
Pete.
Well, his name is Torbjorn.
Never gonna got that.
He's Swedish. And, he actually builds turrets, and then he can repair turrets and make them stronger. And he can fire rivets at people. Like actual rivets, like little tiny screws. Like those.
Like
okay.
a lug nut?
Yeah. Like good old lug nut. Yeah, they're best of friends. The next character is my favorite character in the game.
Alright.
Okay. So this is the next character.
Is that a girl?
Yes.
I think she can shine people with that light on her chest.
And blind them?
Yeah, it's so bright it can blind them. It's like
So
brighter
she's
than
like,
the sun.
Yeah,
And that's
brighter
why,
than the sun.
and that's why she has those special goggles on to protect her.
So
and
she
she's
can fire...
British, and she's British.
Yes, so she can like fire the beam at people, and then
Yeah.
she's totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do you think her name is?
Zoe.
You think her name is Zoe? Yeah, what do you think she sounds like?
Oh my god.
What was that? Do that again, sorry?
Oh my god. No, I can't do a British accent. Let's just keep going.
Alright, well this is Tracer. Her
Tracer.
name's Tracer, and she has two little pistols that come out of her arms there, and she can fire those. And what she can do is she can teleport a distance away. She can go zoop, zoop, zoop. That's what the little thing on her chest does. And she can also go backwards in time, which heals her. But it'll take her back to a position she was in when everybody else stays the same, so she can get out of the situation really fast. And her voice sounds like, "Cheers, love, the cavalry's here!"
Alright.
Very high-pitched and very
Alright.
Cockney accent. And I love her.
Alright.
And that's all you need to know. This is our next character.
That's inappropriate.
Why? What do you think about her?
You can. It's side boob.
It's side
Inappropriate side boob.
That's her new tagline. I'm not gonna say her name yet. Inappropriate side boob. That's her new... Okay, well, what do you think she does? What do you think she does?
I think she shoots people and stabs people with that thing.
You think she stabs
And I
people
think
with
her
it?
name's Avatar.
You think her name's... Why do you think her name's Avatar?
Because she's blue.
She's blue, so her name's Avatar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you think anything else about her?
Nope.
Like, nope.
Nope.
Okay, so Avatar, inappropriate side boob. That's okay. This is Widowmaker.
Does she kill her husband?
And I actually don't. I think she might have.
Did she get married a lot and then kill her husband?
I don't know. I haven't checked her background in a while.
Alright.
I'll have to check that after. I don't remember if she's killed her husband or not. She's a sniper.
What's her name?
Widowmaker.
Oh, yeah.
She can snipe people, and she can. That gun is also a semi-automatic weapon.
Oh.
And my mic cannot pick you up from that distance. Her big move is that she can move that mask down over her eyes, and that she can see people through walls.
That's cool.
Yeah. Next character.
He's an
Yes,
a gorilla.
He's a gorilla.
I think his name is Bananas.
Okay. What do you think? What do you think he does?
And that kind of what are they called? Pokemon.
Pokemon. Pokeballs.
Pokeball.
Yes. What do you think about him just by his looks?
I think he likes to read. He has glasses.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's very tough. Because
Why don't you think he's very tough?
Because he has glasses and it's...
Glasses acquire for not toughness? Well, actually, I'm not a good example of that, am I?
He just kind of looks... He's like a more smart person.
Okay. Well, you're right about the smart. He's a scientist.
Alright.
He's a scientist monkey from the moon.
And his name Bananas?
His name's Winston.
Oh.
Yeah. And he can punch people really hard. That's his like best move. He goes around and punches people until they die. But he also has a cannon a gun that shoots electricity at people and like electrocutes them to death. Yeah. So this is a monkey scientist from the moon who wears glasses named Winston.
Alright.
He's probably the most unique character you're gonna see.
Alright.
You're taking this very calmly.
He has.
It's a she.
She has James's old haircut.
Yes. Anything else you think about? What do you think her name is?
Bad butt.
Bad butt? Why?
Doris.
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 Doris Bad Butt?
Doris Bad Butt. Because I can't say the other word. She kicks people in the booty.
She kicks people in the booty and then it kills them?
Yeah.
Yeah. She has
'Cause-
powerful kicks.
Yeah.
Thighs of steel.
It's like...
This is Zarya. And she shoots guns at people. Very awesome guns. She's very cool. Well, okay, now this is going to be our final character. So, here's the final character.
Wait. I want to do an impression of him.
You want to do an impression of him? That's him? That's... Okay!
Alright,
so,
I think his name is Ballhead.
You think his name is Ballhead?
And he has, yeah.
He's
an Indian.
He's
and
an
he
Indian?
likes to meditate.
Yeah? What do you think he does?
I don't think he does anything. I think he just helps people. He soothes people.
He soothes people?
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty on point. He's a support character, which means he can heal people. He can also do a bit of damage. His name is Zenyatta. Stay here. You gotta stay for the outro. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your new roster of 21 Overwatch heroes, as named by my lovely sister, Katie. Yeah. So, leave a comment down below if you'd like me to do this again, like maybe with my mom or my dad or my sister, or on like other series, like I could do video game series, book series, I could do like groups of YouTubers, anything that sounds cool to you guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Yeah. And,
Oh, can I do your outro?
Yeah, sure, do the outro.
Goodbye, all my chocolate chips. Stay strong while I'm gone.
That's in the wrong order, but okay.
Stay strong while I'm gone.
you
Bye,
forgot-
my chocolate chips.
Bye, guys.